Hey guys, so today we're going to again focus on HTML. So in the previous video we basically had an introduction to it and how to make boxes and make things bold and headers and so on. And today I basically made like a really simple calculator where you can do like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and basically you get to interact with the web page. So here we go. Okay, so over here you can see another HTML file. So today I basically made like a fairly simple calculator. So just as like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So here if I just like run this, then over here we get like, so there's the first number, second number, and then add, subtract, multiply, or divide. So if I, for example, put 9 and 2, so then if I add, so 11, subtract, and 7, then multiply 18 and divide, then 4.5. So basically I'll start from the top. So here we have, so here is basically like the title, so like the title of my tab. So it's like calculator. Then here I have the button hover. So basically when I'm hovering over the buttons, then it's like making the background green. So I can change the color to, for example, purple. Then it's making it purple, and then like you can change it to like whatever color you want. And then here I have, so header 1 calculator. So here I have like this. So basically like the first header is calculator. Then I have a script, but we'll get to this later. So I basically define like functions and like where the main calculation is happening. So here I have first body and then styles, background color sky blue. So here like this main background color, that's how I'm making it like blue. So I can make it like lavender, for example, or I can make it normal purple, but sky blue is like the one I like most. So then here I have the label first number. So this is the label first number. After that, I'm making the input box and I'm making sure that the type is number. So when I say type is equal to number, that means I cannot enter anything but a number inside it. So like even if I try to press any alphabet, it's not going to go in, or any other thing except for a number. And then the ID I'm giving it is basically first number. Then here I have the second label, so like the second number. And then again, same thing, so input box and type is number and the ID is second number. Then here I'm making like buttons, so like the addition button, subtraction, multiplication, division. So on the click of addition, so on the click of add, then it's basically going to like send it to the addition function I've defined up here. Then the same thing for subtraction, multiplication, division. And finally here I'm like printing the results. So like if I do like, for example, 9 and 1, then this is basically like where I'm displaying it. So I'm displaying the result. And after that, I'm basically like closing the body and the HTML. Now if I move to the script bit, so here I have function addition. So here I have variable, so here I have variable input value 1. And then I'm using this like document get element by ID. So I'm basically like getting this input box, like whatever value I'm putting in this input box, I'm basically getting it by its ID, which is first number. And then dot, I'm taking the value as a number. So, and then the same thing in input value 2, and the second input box's ID, and then dot value as number again. Then here I have, because it's addition, so variable sum. So here I'm adding it, so input value 1 plus input value 2. And then I'm getting like document get element by ID and then sum. So this is basically like the ID. And then dot inner HTML is equal to sum. Then I have pretty much the same thing for subtraction. So here the numbers, then instead I'm making difference, and then get element by ID difference. So this is basically like each time, so here, when the user does like addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division, it takes it to like its respective function. And so like here, button on click, so when they press the add button, it goes to addition. When they press the subtract button, then it goes to subtraction, and so on. And in the end, I'm just coming over here and printing it in like a paragraph. So then here I have p id is equal to sum, and then I'm basically like printing it. So I'm giving its id. So over here, like this is the id of sum, and then here I'm basically putting the id and printing it as a paragraph.